time where you started to think about the magic number 59 out there?
Honestly, no, not really. It was nice to make 5 in a row on the front, and I knew there was a couple scoreable holes coming in, but it was just trying to make as many birdies as possible and see what happens. But had a couple good looks that didn't go in. The one on the last hole was a nice look, and but obviously super pleased with the round.
What was the biggest difference from Thursday to Friday, other than the weather?
You didn't have to play the wind on your putts, probably. It was crazy Thursday, probably the hardest conditions I've ever played in, and today was beautiful. There was, our back nine, there was hardly a breath of wind, which was awesome, and so it was very scoreable out there, and was able to get some putts going on the front nine and just keep it going.
You got on that roll of 5 straight birdies. What's your mentality when you start seeing that? To just kind of start to roll with it and see how many you can make?
Yeah, I knew I was putting good. I hit a close one on one, and then I think every other putt after that was 10 plus footers and a couple 20 footers, which was nice to see go in. I feel like I've been putting pretty well leading up to this event, and just haven't really been making many. So to see some longer ones go in has gave me a lot of confidence. I would say probably the first tee shot at Winged Foot, for sure, at the U.S. Open. Don't really know why there wasn't any spectators there, but it was a hole I was uncomfortable with, and I didn't actually look at the stats, but my heart rate was going for sure.
Do you feel like a rookie?
I feel like an old rookie, but yeah, I'm 30 years old and played on the Corn Ferry a few years, and it's great to be out here, and I'd rather be a 30-year-old rookie than not a rookie at all, so I'm very happy.
How much of Mac Corey kind of helped him? Obviously, countrymen, also teammates at Kid State as well.
Yeah, tons. We're all super close, and I was living at Corey's house. He was nice enough to let me stay there for the past few years, and so me and Corey play a lot of golf when we're home, and Mac as well. I had 2 years with Mac at Kent State and 4 with Corey, so they're obviously both PGA Tour winners, so it's really cool to see their success, and I'm just thrilled to be out here and get to compete with them.
You know, got married a couple weeks ago during the CJ Cup, but there was a story, and I kind of heard, I think Corey may have told here a few weeks back in San Francisco about when you told Corey you were going to be moving out of this house. There was a little story to that?
I'm not sure what story you're looking for, but we actually just bought a house in the same neighborhood as Corey and Mallory, but they just bought a new house, so they're moving, but very close, 10 minutes away. My wife grew up with Corey's wife, and they're from the same town, so we're all very close, and they've been amazing to me and her for the last 3 years. It's been great.
You beat 17 whole days. How do you feel on that?
First day actually both days I hit driver. Yesterday it was straight downwind and blowing a lot. I hit driver and a sand wedge to a foot. I figured I'm going to hit driver. If I pull it in the water, I'm going to drop it at 120 yards and hit a wedge on the green and can still make birdie that way. But it sets up good for me with the wind slightly off the right, and hit driver again today and hit pitching wedge to 8 feet. It was in the right rough, and I don't know. I thought about hitting iron there, but it's pretty wide where my drive lands. So, and like I said, if I do tug it and it goes in the water, I've got a wedge for my third anyway. So.
Might sound silly. You shot 61 today, which was 70 yesterday morning. Every bit is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yesterday was so difficult in the morning. I probably took my rain jacket off and on 15 times throughout the day. It was just those random showers that you would get and the wind would pick up. But yesterday's round was great, and I was kind of struggling coming in, and then was able to make eagle on 17 and hold it together. Made a nice up and down on 18 for par, and to shoot 1 under was great. And today was obviously better.
Is this a pseudo honeymoon for you in Bermuda, or do you have something else planned, or is that a secret that you're not telling anyone?
We went away for a few days up north in Ontario just to get away, and but I told her we're going to Bermuda, Mexico for the next 2 weeks, so it's a pretty good vacation spot. So it's the weather is finally cooperating, so you can enjoy it a little bit better.
Corey was in your wedding as well?
He was my best man. Mm-hmm.
What did that mean to have him go stand next to you at your wedding?
It was awesome. Yeah, I was his best man, and he was my best man. And, we've been traveling together and rooming together, and I was still rooming with him up until a few months ago, and so he has done so much for me, and it's really cool to follow his career the past few years. And like I said, I'm happy to be out here with him, but for him to be there, it was awesome.
Last question: what can you draw on past experiences that can help you as you go into the weekend here as you're on PJ Tour?
Obviously, it's a new position for me, but I've had some close calls on the Corn Ferry Tour the past 2 years, and I think that's really prepared me. I've finished second a few times out there, and I think you just got to stay patient. And, who knows what's going to happen with this weather? If it gets super windy, it'll be impossible again for the next 2 days, but I think tomorrow's supposed to be good. So, I'm in a good position, and hopefully just keep plugging away and making some birdies.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Taylor.
All right.
Appreciate it,
Thanks,
man.
guys.
So,
Yeah, thank you.
He kind of